Hey guys, welcome to the special edition of the Talent Recap Show. We live stream every Tuesday night to talk to you and the contestants from AGT so you can get to know them beyond the show. So be sure to tune in on Tuesday nights. This week, my co-host Samantha and I got to sit down with AGT star Kabir Singh. Check this out.
Next up is comedian Kabir Singh.
Well, hello.
Hey.
Hi. Come on, everybody. You guys doing good?
Yes, we're doing great.
I like it. That was a lovely interview.
It's so nice to meet you.
Oh, the pleasure's all mine, guys.
Yeah, we're glad to have you here. First of all, I have to say you are hilarious. I'm very hard on stand-up comedians. I kind of laugh inside,
Right.
But you actually made me laugh out. So
Yeah.
Thank you for making me laugh so hard.
Hey, no problem. It was a lot of fun. That was an interesting, jokes that I did on that show, and I'm glad that I went well. Could have gone what? Could have gone terribly.
Yes, and well, I want to ask you, it's crazy. You only get a minute and 30 seconds, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you have a minute and a half. You just kind of, so I've been, touring and headlining for, I don't know, 7 years. So I've been used to doing about an hour a night. So when I was told that we have exactly a minute and a half, I think the hardest part about that whole process was trying to figure out what two jokes that I wanted to do. It's quick as a comedian. You kind of don't. Yeah, it was quick.
Was there any judge that you were particularly nervous doing your comedy routine in front of? Because you know that Heidi Klum is usually the hardest person to impress. She never laughs. She never gets the jokes. So were you nervous at all?
No, I got to be honest with you. I was performing in front of America. I think the judges are great. I think they've seen so much talent that they kind of understand that even if it is not their cup of tea, I think their job is to really just kind of, okay, but this is good, for the show and stuff like that. So and that was my mindset going on. I wasn't trying to perform material to the individual judges, but it was really cool that Heidi gave me love after the show. That was one of the coolest parts. To answer your question, I wasn't nervous until I got done. I was like, oh crap, she's gonna start talking now. So this might be bad, right? So pre-flop, I wasn't worried, but yeah.
So first of all, I have to say my favorite part of your act, I love the fact that you can touch on race stuff, and it's because it's such a sensitive time, and you do it in just the perfect way. And then I was dying when you said that only white people are serial killers.
Yeah.
White people are actually the only people in the world that can be serial killers. There's no other ethnicity in the world that can get away with 8 unsolved murders in a row.
Yes, it was fun to do it because it was great. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it because I got a tremendous amount of email from people listing other serial killers that were different ethnicities, which I thought was hilarious.
It's like other serial killers different.
Yeah, there was just like a bunch of white people and I was like, listen, that's incorrect. Here's a list of 30 of the serial killers. I'm like, all right, calm down, Steve.
The cow says boo!
I feel like everybody wants to know, if you won the $1 million, what would you do with it?
If I won the million, well, I think the first thing I'm gonna do is it's been me and my mom together since my dad passed away. So 100%, not a shot of the doubt, I'm gonna buy her a house. It's her. It is actually her choice. Wherever she wants to go. Hopefully, if we win it, that means we're going to Vegas. Let's go. That means she won't see me a lot, but I'll at least get her a house. But yeah, I think that would be the one thing I would do. I'd give my mom a house, 100%, whatever she wants.
Yeah, I love your relationship with your mom. When you were talking to her on the phone, it was so incredible to hear, even just in the tone of her voice, how excited she was for you.
Yeah, she's like that all the time. But America's Got Talent was 10 times. I don't think she understands the graphs of how big America's Got Talent is. The phone calls that she was getting from India and Canada, childhood friends, family that she hasn't heard from for a long time. It hit her 4 or 5 days later. All of
They're trying to get in early.
Yeah.
They're like $1 million.
Yeah, hashtag all of a sudden everybody's calling my mom saying how great I was, even though they hated me for 10 years. Very nice, very nice.
I mean, has the response been crazy, after your audition aired, and then you get the views from YouTube, and then I'm sure you get the social media followers. So what has the reception been like?
It has been a 10-year grind. So personally, I love the new followers. I love it, but it was so amazing. All the people that have been following me for all these years that have rooted for me to get an opportunity like this, having them so happy, hitting me up was like, dude, we've been watching you. This is huge. It was great. I didn't know the gravity of it either when I did my watch party at Kirby's in Fremont and the place was packed. And the whole city of Fremont was there rooting me on. And I was there for that live party. And I had tears in my eyes. It was one of the most beautiful moments I've ever had. It's just the love and support I've been getting from everybody in the comedy community and fans. I have no words for it. It's amazing. And all the new followers from all around the world, I love you guys. And thank you so much for the love.
even if somebody doesn't win, it's giving you a moment to get in front of an audience maybe you wouldn't have been in front of before. You know? And so,
you got to see
good luck to you.
All of a sudden, all the comedy clubs that weren't booking me are calling me. You know who you are.
Yep.
And I won't.
That's the way it works.
Delete. Love you guys.
It's so great meeting you.
Pleasure's all mine. Thank you guys so much for the opportunity, and I'll see you guys soon.
All right, we're rooting for you.
Come on, baby, let's go.
Hey, what are you doing tonight? Well, I think you should hit the subscribe button down below and then we can talk.